If your password reset emails land in spam, you don't have an email problem, you have a revenue problem. Email marketing can return 10 to 1 to 36 to 1 ROI, and the best programs can exceed 50 to 1, but only if your emails actually reach the inbox. So let's break down in plain English how to choose the right email marketing API for your app without paying for features you'll never use. First, what an email API actually does. It connects your application to professional sending infrastructure so your code can trigger emails automatically. Instead of manually sending messages in a dashboard, your app sends an email when something happens, like a password reset, an order confirmation, or a login alert. Most providers give you two ways to send, REST API and SMTP Relay. REST is modern. You send email data as JSON over HTTP and track results with status codes and webhooks. SMTP is traditional. Your app logs in with credentials and sends mail through standard email protocols, great for legacy systems. So which one should you choose? If you're building a modern product and want clean debugging, better tracking, and easier scaling, prioritize REST API. If you're integrating with WordPress, older PHP apps, or frameworks that already expect SMTP, SMTP Relay can save days of work. In many real-world setups, the best answer is use both. REST for your core transactional flows, and SMTP for tools that only understand SMTP. Next, understand the two email types you might send. Transactional emails are one-to-one messages triggered by actions, like receipts and password resets. Marketing emails are one-to-many campaigns sent to thousands of recipients. Some providers support both, but many APIs are optimized for transactional delivery and restrict bulk marketing. Now the big topic that decides everything, deliverability. Across industries, median inbox placement is about 89%, meaning 11% of your emails may never reach the inbox. To improve that, you must set up authentication correctly, SPF, DKIM, and DMARC. These records prove you're a legitimate sender, and one DNS typo can hurt deliverability for weeks. Also pay attention to bounce handling. A solid email API will track hard bounces, suppress bad addresses, and protect your sender reputation automatically. Then there's IP reputation. Most small businesses should start with shared IP pools where the provider manages reputation. Go dedicated only when you're consistently above 100,000 emails per month and can warm the IP properly. Now let's decode pricing, because this is where teams get trapped. Some providers charge per email, others use credits, and many have tier jump points that change your cost fast. For example, Amazon SES is extremely cheap, around 10 cents per 1,000 emails, but it needs more setup and DIY monitoring. Meanwhile, providers like SendGrid and Mailgun are popular because they're fast to integrate with strong SDKs, docs, templates, and webhooks. If you care most about transactional deliverability and speed, Postmark is built for that, often with tighter focus with fewer marketing features. So here's a simple way to decide. Pick based on volume, protocol fit, and deliverability tooling, not brand names. Under 50,000 emails a month, start with a free tier or trial and test real deliverability. Between 50,000 and 500,000, compare pricing at your tier, webhook reliability, and template workflow. Above 500,000, run the math. SES can save serious money, but budget time for setup and monitoring. Before you commit, do a deliverability test. Send to Gmail, Outlook, Yahoo, and a corporate inbox. Then check spam placement, headers, and delivery time. Finally, remember that even the best email API can't fix a dirty list. If you keep sending to invalid addresses, your reputation drops and your inbox rate goes down. If you want a simple next step, choose one provider to trial this week, set up SPF, DKIM, DMARC, and send test transactions end to end. And if you want higher deliverability fast, start cleaning your list and removing invalid emails before they bounce. Subscribe for more practical engineering guides and share this with the person who owns email in your product.